Hey traders, Mark here. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday. Gang, in tonight's video I want to touch on a couple things. First, I want to talk about Forex. I want to talk about these swing trades. I'm trying to show them as long as they are still at play when I'm doing my videos. So I've shown a couple of this week that have actually done very well. The other thing I want to talk about is volatility and why it's important that you use a system that adjusts for volatility. And I'm going to show you how I adjust for volatility. I think you guys, if you've been following me lately, you know that I use the ATR. So I want to walk you guys through that, and then I want to talk about this week. Okay, let's get started on Forex. So the dollar yen was a trade that I had showed last night or 2 nights ago, and I thought it was going to be able to push up towards target here, but it ended up getting stopped out on this move. The other one that I had on here was the euro dollar. There was a short right here, and it went on and hit target today. Lasted for 2 days. And then there was a trade on the Swiss yen. Right here. So you've got a sell zone inside of the weekly sell zone and move back into it. Okay. So here's what the numbers on the Forex stuff look like currently. So I'm getting a decent amount of trades on here now. But the nice thing about this system, gang, is it truly is objective. And you just place limit orders. So once this is all finished, I'm hoping that a simple screener can catch all of these trades and get me in all of them, even if I'm sleeping, because I'm using the volatility for my stops and targets, and I'm taking the same trades over and over and over again. You can see that a $10,000 account since January 1st would be up 22%. Guys, that's a hell of a return. And the nice thing about Forex is you can trade as much size as you want. Okay, guys, let's talk about volatility. So, let's go back to the market open today. We're going to walk through the day. So guys, typically what I'm used to from an ATR standpoint, first let's talk about ATR. For those who aren't familiar, it stands for average true range. I use a 7 period, and all that does is it takes the prior 7 bars and it takes an average range of the high and the low of those bars. I'm used to an ATR of about 1.5 to 2. You can see right here it's at 3, and later in the day it gets up to about 4.5. So it's important that on a strategy like mine, where I'm using a tight stop, I need to adjust for that. So I adjust my stop and my target. And like I talked about on Tuesday, it's very important that you have an account size large enough to handle that change in volatility. Guys, between yesterday and today, the system has hit it out of the park. And what I'm finding is it's actually pretty darn consistent, right? Ninja Trader, to my surprise, is killing it as well. I actually, for whatever reason, thought that Thinkorswim is going to be the right platform. And I think it's just because that's what I had been trading it on for a long time. But Ninja Trader is going to be just as effective. All right, so let's walk through this, guys. So at the market open here, I don't have any trades. I'm red on my 5, green on my 15, so there's nothing for me to do. Now I could take a trade, a zone inside of a zone down here if I get it. Otherwise, I don't have a trade until 8:45. Okay, here's a zone inside a zone. So here's a loss. Okay, now I'm red and red. I have a short here for a loss. 0 for 2. No trade in here. Got to have a trade right here for a loss. 0 for 3. And a trade here for a win. So there we are, 1 and 3. Okay, now I'm looking for a reset. There's my reset. Now I'm looking for another red zone. Here's a trade. 1 and 4. Here's a trade. 1 and 5. I have a short here. One and 6. No re-entry. Trade here. And target on this move here. So that makes it 2 for 6. Okay, now I'm looking for a reset. Okay, I do have a zone inside the zone here on the 15. No entry here. No entry out of the zone because price never comes back above this green bar. I have a trade right here. It's 2 and 7. Trade here. 2 and 8. Trade here. 2 and 9. Okay, so I start the day off a little tough, right? Trade here. Two and 10. And then trade here. That's now 3 and 10. Okay, looking for a reset. I got it right here. Now looking for a red zone. Okay, trade here for a winner. That's 4 and 10. Okay, looking for a reset. Here's my reset with my green zone. And now I am green and red. So I'm 4 and 10 currently. Hold on one second, gang. Let me get this logged. Okay, so I have my reset here so I can look for another zone, but my 5-minute turns green, so no trades. Okay, my 15-minute turns green at 11 o'clock, which is right here, so I'd have a trade here for a loss. And then because my ATR is actually 4 1/4, I'm not stopped out on either one of these moves. Okay, so I only have the one loss out of this zone. Okay, now I missed this down move. Okay, now I am red and red. Okay, I'd have a trade here. And then another trade right here. Okay, still waiting for a red zone. See if we get within 2 ticks there. Nope. Okay, so I missed that. Now I come inside this zone and target hit. Okay, now I've got my reset. Still red. Got a trade right here. And guys, this one's a shame. I'm not going to walk you through it, but I already know what happens here. My target on this trade was 23 points. It hits to the penny. But because it doesn't go through, it's a loss. So that's unfortunate. But it is what it is, right? And because of that, I'd have another loss right here. Wait, let me check that real quick. 25.50. Yeah. Okay, now I'm green on my 5. So we got nothing to do here. Okay, now I'm red at 12.30, which is right here. So I'd have a loss right there. Unfortunately, I missed these trades until here, which stops me out twice. So I'd have a loss here and a loss here. Okay, now I've got a zone inside of a zone right here, but only at this top line. We hit it right here. And target hit on this move. Okay, now look guys, I've got a zone, a green zone inside of a 15-minute zone. So I'd have a long entry right here. And target hit on that move. So that's a nice back-to-back zones inside zones, right? We got the red zone here into the green zone on the 15. Okay, now my 15 will turn red at 13:30, sorry. Right, here's a trade. Loss. Here's the trade. A loss. And I have another trade right here. For another loss. Okay, now I'm green. Okay, back red, so I'd have a trade right here for a win. Now I'll be looking for a reset. Which I get right here, and then I'd get another trade here for another win. Alright guys, so all in all, 21 losses and 9 wins. Which I actually missed. I need to add one to here. I had miscalculated here. Okay, so that's the week. This, you can clearly see the volatility kicking in. Tons of trades this week, guys, but still a nice return. 59% on the week. You can see on the compounding side, guys, killer. If you're trading 20 contracts, which is what this would show, you're having a $29,000 week so far, and it's only Thursday. Now let's look at Ninja Trader. Ninja Trader is killing it as well. A lot of trades. 88% return. Ninja Trader actually is getting a slightly higher win percentage. So I need to do more testing on Ninja Trader And what I've found is 125 tick looks very similar to the 133 tick on Thinkorswim. All right, guys, that's it. Great week. Hopefully, guys, next week I am planning to have something for you all to sign up on. Okay, I know I've been saying this for a while, but guys, life is freaking busy. All right, I'll catch you all later.